Thank you, ladies.
All right, reporting live from day 2 at the NAB Show.
Okay, here we are at the NAB Show in Las Vegas in the Convention Center, which is a huge convention center in 3 parts. There's the North Hall, the South Hall, and the Central Hall. Right now we're in the Central Hall, and we're looking at going north, and behind me is going south. So we're walking on the mezzanine level, and if I can just show you what's down below. What's down below is OG Books and Clothing, restaurants, and as everywhere, there are demonstrations of technology. It's fabulous. Let me explain that this is the hugest show you can imagine, occupying this whole convention center. There are 100,000 people at this show. There are 760 breakout sessions. There are virtually thousands of exhibitors occupying hundreds of thousands of square feet. As a matter of fact, there's an article in the paper. They give you a newspaper every day. This newspaper said yesterday that there were 1 million feet of exhibition space. This is a quiet place we're in now. And I'm going to take you down below, down the stairway, and we're going to see some of the exhibition space. Now, this morning, Carol Munley and I, we went into the South Hall exhibition space, and we saw some fabulous exhibits. There was one by Black Magic, which is an enormous and very quickly growing company, dealing in every kind of TV, video gadget you can imagine. There must have been 50, maybe more, fellows hanging around just to explain what you wanted. We went to New Tech. New Tech had a big and sophisticated exhibit. They're the ones who make the TriCaster, which we use, which Zuri Bender uses to do our switching. And they were very helpful with lots of new ideas. They're very helpful. This is a very friendly place. Okay, we're down on the ground floor, and I think I will take you to an exhibition space, which is right in front of me. And oh, gee, look at this, the action here. It's amazing. It's 100,000 people. We went to see the IBM space. We went to see the Amazon space. That was interesting. We'd like to give them some of our content, actually, and we made a connection for that purpose. We went, of course, to the B&H photo out of New York. I think half their shop was there. They had so many things, and they were doing a live broadcast right there. And guess what? They were using a TriCaster 460, exactly the same equipment that we use. It was impressive. And actually, I think we do just as well or better. And then we went to see Sony. And tomorrow we'll report from the Sony exhibition. Sony occupied 20,000 feet of space. Does that give you the idea? 20,000 feet of space in the South Hall. And gee whiz, there were others too. Adobe had a huge classroom where they were rolling out their new creative CC project, Creative Suite, and it was well attended. The speakers were brilliant. So what we're talking about is people from one end of the video spectrum to the other, from the executives and the networks, to the advertising people, to the creative people, to the ones who run websites, to the ones who do streaming like ThinkTech does, to the ones who develop technology like you see them all, they're incredible in every direction. You get the idea how powerful this is. And all these guys, these 100,000 people, paid money to come in here. The net we calculated is something like $50 million, the gross rather, is something like $50 million over 3 or 4 days. Everybody here comes from a significant company. Everybody here is smart and friendly. This is a huge industry. Not only that, when you think about it, it's a very influential industry. So what you have is the backbone of American news and entertainment right here. all the significant companies are here. You name them, and they have a huge exhibit, or maybe a small one. There's a lot of startups here trying to sell things, give you a lot of swag. You know, those little uh, memorabilia they hand you. I have a backpack full of it behind me. You get the idea. This is happening. Every single kind of technology imaginable, every kind of software imaginable. And they're all so friendly and helpful, and you get confused. There's so much to it. The other aspect I want to mention is that it's completely international. There are people speaking every dialect, every language. And so what's happening here, oh, here's some clocks. You like clocks? Wow. These are the clocks that keep us on time. So every single country you can think of, every continent, they're all here. And that means that this organization, NAB, the National Association of Broadcasters, the people in this room are not only the backbone of news and entertainment here in the United States, they're the backbone of news and entertainment around the world. This is where it comes from. Okay, that's my report. I've shown you the central hall, and I've taken you only a few steps into it. It goes far beyond this, and there are 3 other halls in the north, south, and in the upper levels, which are similar, if not more intense. So I'll give you another report tomorrow at 10:30 Hawaii time, 1:30 Las Vegas time, and try to further expose you to the most incredible conference I've ever seen, with a collection of the most incredible people and technology I've ever met. Okay, back to you. Aloha.